What's up, meatbags? I am the often imitated, never duplicated TonyTGD, coming at you with another Gabbing with Geeks. Of course, I'm joined by my right-hand man, Carl.
Yo, folks.
So this is going to be the only time you hear me do this. It's going to be a weekly on Saturdays on the intro section. I'm going to say like, subscribe, share. You know, let's get that out of the way. We got to get them numbers up. We're almost at 200 subscribers on the channel, so
200, folks. But let me tell you, time is valuable to me, and you know it doesn't even take that much to go to YouTube, look for the poor bastard, and subscribe to him, and like all his stuff.
That's right. You know, it's going to take you like 30 seconds to go ahead and do that. So if you haven't done that, do that. If you're watching this live, I know you guys are already subscribed. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Now that
or
that's
shave
out
your
of the way,
pet's bald.
Now that that's out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get into the intro. So, Carl, how's your week been going?
Pretty good. It's just getting over being hot over here, so... And I've been playing Fallout 3 on my Xbox, and that's about it. And Bejeweled, so.
Didn't you just tell me that you bought some stuff online?
Yeah.
Carl?
So, all right, so, for my Nintendo Switch, I got Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. For my movie stuff, I got the Thundercats complete DVD set, not the second remake, not the second one that nobody gives a shit about, the original one from Rankin and Bass. And I got that Angry Joe Shaker Cup. I got to tell you, folks, after all is said and done, for me, it came down like $17. So that's how much it's going to cost you if you want it. But I got to tell you, it looks really nice, and I do use shaker cups myself, so it all works out.
Plus, you know, Angry Joe could use the support. He is, falling off. He's not the same Angry Joe that he was a couple of years ago.
You know, honestly, I like this one more. I don't like old Angry Joe more. He just, I don't know.
You know, I liked old Angry Joe. I used to watch him back in the day. I've had many a Twitter back and forth with Angry Joe. He's a decent
He's
fella.
not. I got to be honest. He wasn't the best looking fellow, that's for sure. Boy, I told my heart on the eyes.
Man, Carl, you always bringing the fire every week, Carl.
I mean, he's cool. He's cool. And I'll say this much about the launch of Cyberpunk. I called the rating out for the consoles, and he was shocked. And he ended up doing that rating for the console version of Cyberpunk 2077. So, I have no idea if it's because of me or just because he was genuinely that unimpressed, but it's just kind of interesting, the coincidence.
I'm sure you influenced him, Carl. Everyone's influenced by Carl.
I don't know, but I doubt that. But no, he's okay. I mean, I think they do a little complaining over, like Alex complains, I don't have a PlayStation 5, and I'm thinking you probably make the money, you cheap bastard. Go ahead and buy one.
Yeah, I mean, I got a PlayStation 5, and I'm not as rich as those guys, so.
I mean, they act like they're so broke.
That's the game on YouTube. You got to act like you got no money, so
they even went to Disneyland. I mean, it just. I've been to Disney World a few times, but it's that's where
it's a small world after all.
That really was a cool ride, to be honest. That's where I got my favorite snow globe.
Hey, tell us about that, Carl. What's in this favorite snow globe of yours?
It's the Magic 100th celebration. It's one of those special anniversary editions. And it's the Epcot, and the Epcot globe lights up, and it has all the little world countries around it. I gotta get the light bulb changed at some point, but how the hell do you change out the light bulb in a snow globe?
I guess you had to go to like a snow globe repair shop or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll do it one of these days, but right now it's just sitting on my dresser. So
Chuck's the position wants to know what's your second favorite snow globe. He is a snow globe connoisseur.
You know, actually, I have a few. The 100 Years of Magic. The one that I got that used to belong to my grandma and grandpa, and that's just a really old one. And the other, it's basically a Star Wars snow globe with a snowman made to look like a stormtrooper, and it says at the bottom, "The Force made me do it."
That seems like a nice little snow globe.
So I do like different kinds. Oh, and I do have one that looks like a present, and I have a few kinds here and there. So
we might have to get a snow globe tour of Carl's.
Maybe collection. I'll do that one day.
I would suggest you do. You know, you have a channel on YouTube, Carl. I mean,
yeah,
you should probably show off your snow globes.
I gotta figure out. You know, I gotta figure how to do it without YouTube rejecting my videos. So
YouTube's rejecting your videos.
Well, yeah, they used to reject my long videos, and it just stalls on me. So
maybe it's
that's
something to do with your bandwidth or your upload speed.
I don't know. That's why my longer videos always end up on Twitter.
I don't know if there's a lot of snow globe channels, but maybe that could be your niche, your niche.
Maybe I don't know. I don't have a lot of I think 5 or 6. I think 5 or 6 is what I have.
You could pull a John Hancock. You could open up a snow globe museum. Have people send you their snow globes.
Oh, maybe no, I can do that. It would look too awful. I do love snow globes though. They're really cool. You know, just simple things you can look at. Actually, I'll show you one of them. Here you go. Let's see now.
Oh, we're gonna get a little sneak peek at the snow globe collection.
I'll show you one of them. Here. Give me a moment, folks. Here it is. Oh,
Carl, you've been watching too much Smash JT with that shirt off.
Sorry, it can't be helped. That's usually how I stream, which is why I'm apprehensive about doing this all the time. But here we go. I don't know if you can see it. And this is hard for me. Here we go. So yeah, this is basically what it is. Just a simple one. This one used to belong to my grandparents.
Fantastic.
I'll show you the Disney one later on. I thought about getting another Disney one, but those things are like $50 or $75.
That's too expensive for a snow globe.
Well, I mean, they're pretty ornate. They're pretty big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so they are pretty big. They are worth the money. The size and the price are in proportionate to each other.
Luke wants to know who looks better shirtless, Carl or Rich?
Oh, I probably look better than him in the face. I'm not trying to sound narcissistic here, but I mean, I do look better than Rich in the face. In the body, I don't know. We're kind of probably built similarly.
Chuck says you got a better disposition, so you win on that.
Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, I guess at least on camera. I don't know the guy in real life, but on camera, I mean, he seems to be more interested in reading super chats and stuff like that. So
Yeah, with Rich, I know it's for $50 he'll take his shirt off, but I want to ask him how much for him to write my channel name across his man boobs.
I don't know. So then you could ask him.
It'd be like free advertising. I get like a live stream of Review Tech USA with my channel all over across his titties.
Maybe 100. I don't know.
We'll have to see. I'm gonna ask him next time he's on live stream. So you had a good week.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. What about you? Besides getting the beer plague.
Yeah, so I am under the weather. You might have noticed I'm not as excitable as I usually am. It's been going around for about a week. I don't know if it's working too much or just general sickness or what's going on, but yeah, I am feeling a tad bit under the weather. Just a little bit.
It's all those times that you were burning effigies of Tommy Tallarico.
It could have been inhaled too much of that smoke. But the week has been pretty good, though. As you can see, I did change the colors on the live stream. We got purple going on.
I kind of like it.
I got the intro on the bottom, so from now on, all the different segments are going to have the little name on the bottom, so it's going to be easier to identify what we're talking about and easier for me to cut things up and post them. As far as monetization on YouTube, I'm still about 800 subs away, but the watch time, I'm actually over the necessary 4,000 hours of watch time, so that's good. That interview I did with Nick Richards got a real good reception. I got a shout out from Pat and Ian on the CU podcast, so that was nice. And the other interview with Nick from a bigger channel, a channel that has about 15 times as many subscribers as my channel, is trailing by about 200 views on his interview with Nick Richards. So, all in all, it's been a good week for me.
And wouldn't you know it? We thought things would change. We'd be better, but wouldn't you know it? A&A is back, baby.
Yeah, it looks like the Amico No Access, the whole group is going to get back together. We're going to have a couple more discussions because there's just always something going on in Amico land. We will get to it later on in the live stream. I'm going to put it towards the end of the live stream just because.
Can I say something quick?
Go ahead, Kyle. Jump on it.
I want to thank. I think it was Canadian Gamer who said this. It's either him or Ninja Kitty, and one of them said this, and I agree. Thank you, Tommy Tallarico, for making YouTube fun again. We appreciate it.
That is one positive about the whole Amico debacle. It is interesting. People are making funny videos. It's getting back to the roots of putting the U in YouTube. It's just people having fun, making shitty videos. This whole channel is based on shitty videos. Let's just face it. All right. So if you read the title of the live stream, we're going to be talking about if video games need an easy mode.
Hell yes, they need an easy mode.
We'll get to it, Kyle. You got to keep it for the segment. We're going to be talking about. I got 3 songs that represent the channel, the show. I'm gonna play them for the audience. We're gonna see which one could possibly be the next theme song for the channel, for the Gabbing with Geeks. Of course, we're gonna be talking about that Amico and all the news surrounding that, and then some Q&A from the chat. So
sounds terrific.
If you want to join, if you want to be part of this, let me know. Hit it up.
Come on, folks.
If not, we're just going to go ahead and get into the first topic of the night.
If you don't, I'm going to stream shirtless. I promise you that.
I don't know if that's a threat or that if that's like a reward at this point, Kyle. Realistically speaking, you might get us some more. You know, the views have gone up since you did show up shirtless, so we do have that.
I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's take a vote in the chat. How many of you want me to stream shirtless? And Tony can tally up the votes or something. If you don't want to vote, that's cool or whatever. I won't.
Good call, stream shirtless. Let's hear what you got to say in the chat. Chuck says no. He was quick on the draw with that one.
Okay. All right. I can take a hint. See, Rich, I can't. Unlike you, I can take a hint.
Luke says do it. Oh, we got 1 and 1.
Okay, 1 and 1.
Personally, I think that Carl should have some dignity and not stream shirtless.
Okay. All right. sounds good. I'm flexible, so no streaming shirtless, folks. All right. Let's get to the next segment.